Something happened for split second there. Also fur. Hi sheep and chat. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Why are we nying today? BC Naya. I see. Also hi Mackie. Some of us just watched chain smoking catgirl anime lol. Lol, I haven't seen that one. It's the type of anime you show to smokers to make them see smoking is not cool. I see. Damn.
Hi chat. I am PNG today as well. Because I am tired.
Hi Mackie.
So instead of moving around and doing anything, I just want to lay down on my chair and chat. Which is what I'm doing.
That's fine.
Today is exactly the type of stream where I may likely not play video games. I mean, we do need sometimes to have some yapping time.
I can be chair. Keck.
Thank you, Scott. I appreciate your support. Skirt.
New Overwatch character out today.
Yeah, I do remember that. The what's her name bitch demon.
Yes, you need anything, Mackie.
She's a new tank. I mean, might as well like give it a try again. Sometimes. I played some rivals today with a bunch of friends from Asian region. I finally gotten Lord with Angela.
Not Gundam tank.
Which was a
Hello.
fun time.
Hope the vibes be good, sheep and chatto.
The vibes are
Good
great.
job,
I'm just
Mackie.
so tired and sleepy.
Vaki hi.
But yes, hello chat.
Damn, my stream dying, bad internet.
I think it was on my side for a second. We're having the weather of all time.
Hi.
I mean, the weather is fine, but
TBH
it's
at
like...
that point. It's Twitch.
It's a typhoon, so... We're having the typhoon right now, so... The signal will not be exactly stable. Honestly speaking.
Ah, that makes sense. I see. Be safe, Mackie.
Oh, it's fine. Our homes are pretty much built for this type of stuff. I'm chilling, it's just the signal will be kind of spotty sometimes. Honestly, it surprisingly kind of works better than I expected.
The Western world is baking in the summer right now. Okay. Also, how are you doing? We haven't asked that.
I'm doing okay, I'm just tired. Didn't exactly do too much with the games. But I did get lawyer just so that's kind of fire. Lord. Lord Angela. That was kind of wild.
Nice.
My goal with rivals
MHM.
right now is to probably get back to Grandmaster. That's probably like their current goal. I am Platinum 1 right now. So it's entirely possible, honestly. I do think I will give her the new tank I try. In Overwatch. I'm not exactly too much into the cosmetics there, so I don't really give a shit about that, but the gameplay can be fun. Honestly, it's really funny that that game is totally somehow parsing me in terms of all of the cosmetics. Like I did get one battle pass, so I did manage to get the Junker Queen mythic skin. But I haven't really paid attention to any of the
I
cosmetics I
always
got.
try to reach Diamond for the nameplate rewards, but they've been all Same for the last couple of seasons.
I would say they look pretty cool still. If I play like at least once every few days, I could probably get to Grandmaster. Pretty easily, honestly. It's not particularly hard. It's just an annoying time sink, really. I'm still kind of like in the process of thinking of how exactly I'm going to do a lot of the content stuff.
Hum.
I know it's like good smart, it's a marathon, not a race. But I do still want some sort of improvement over time, at least hopefully.
The rest of the
And
female
let's not
cast is
talk
getting
about the
bikini
metrics and
skins
stuff right
this
now.
month.
Yeah, I mean swimsuit costumes. Nothing sense. But that makes sense. Is genuinely kind of like surprising that they have not used Storm for more skins, for example. She's hot, right? Pretty sure she's hot. That type of thing would usually only fuel people to buy skins for her, even if they're not playing as her.
Storm?
Yeah, Storm. Course she's cool.
Haven't seen many of the
I
rivals
believe she was
charm.
amongst no, she's not alone people who say.
Did the TTS die? Mackie.
No.
Timer. Oh right. Take 15 minutes off it. Why not work? Storm only good after her rework a few seasons ago.
Storm is one of the flyers. That was disabled. Sable. You forgot one more thing. I could do it myself, but I will not really have any desire to lean forward and touch my keyboard.
There's this joke about how China doesn't like the people that look like Storm lol.
Good boy. I mean, this is really a joke.
Oh.
Is this really a joke?
Give her your tip, she desires it.
Good boy.
Nah, it's true Lamau.
I desire all the tips. In just the tip. I'll be so real I'm
Yes,
like
good
laying back
boy
down
Sable.
and kind of looping at the moment. Gloop. Ing. I don't think I have ever screamed in the position like this before, by the way.
Glooping.
Dreamed.
Lel.
Streamed. A third time with the charm. But yeah, I don't think I have ever streamed in a
Short chat
position of
would like
dying
to see you
starfish.
stream in a variety of positions.
I'm sure. Period.
Lamau true.
It definitely kind of feels like I am falling asleep a little bit today. It's not a bad thing though. There are days where I can't
Hi-fi.
sleep really, so I end up being just like doom scrolling on all the apparatus.
Hi.
Hey Neffy.
Sleeping strem.
Har har would be funny. Look login to see. Not even lady.
Too much sheep counting.
Parts.
Gonna lurk on the road. Magical
Okay.
beeping device.
I realized how many counters there are to my characters these days now in terms of rivals, by the way. It's actually kind of insane. Off-tank having fun simulator challenge level impossible. I mean, dive is still like pretty strong, don't get me wrong.
Men, when I get spammed with anti-movement items
But
in
it's
deadlock.
like,
Not men, me.
men.
They say Hood isn't that great either.
She's great, actually, I think, from what I know. He is great. Is not like talk to your as rank superstar character. But he is pretty solid. He has a very solid playstyle that allows me him to exist in sort of any situation. And his main goal isn't really to go solo. You need to expect things to happen. Also, this is one of those days where I actually am thankful by the fact that I have things reading there. Chat to me. Because I am laying down with my eyes closed.
His ult kinda sucks.
Situations.
True. Honk snoo. Honk honk.
Punk show. Hunk shoe. I am surprised though by the fact that how sleepy I am today. I guess I kind of got tired from the gaming, intense gaming. Intense gaming was tired.
Sleepy sheepy.
Yar.
It is what it is.
I guess I also get sleepy when it's like storming outside. That's generally what happens as well. Oh yeah, potentially I'm going to have a collaboration with someone
Stormy's vibe.
this week or next. We'll see.
The music is claiming too.
But it's likely going to be on YouTube and here.
Cool. Nice.
Maybe I'll just not stream my side, so you guys can learn a new streamer. We'll see.
Pop.
He's a very handsome boy.
At ancient_Nephilim me listening to metal music lol. Well, it's hard for me to get attached lol.
Skirt on Nevi probably
Oh.
means my BGM right now.
I prob know who it is.
Period. Tell the class, who do you think it is? If you guess right, you will get a golden star.
I mean, I have metal music in background but really low volume.
Golden sheep star.
I forgot the name but I might know. XD no golden star for me.
Just tell me, what
Golden
do you
sheep
think it is in
star.
terms of like the identity? You don't have to remember the name. Who even remembers names on YouTube, right? Silly. Silly Billy.
I think it was that one semi-twink male VTuber no.
Yer no golden star for you because that doesn't
Well, I
narrow it at
remember your
all.
name on YouTube lel. He had glasses.
Yes, it's almost like half of the population of YouTubers in terms of male population. Yar. He does have glasses.
XD.
I just like that meme of like, do you have any idea how little that there was a dog? Is that narrows it down. How little that narrows it down. Third time's the charm. But yeah, we might do something with him this week or next week, we'll see.
Batman reference.
It is time to snatch. A handsome boy for myself.
Okay.
I have already plenty hot bitches in my friend list. Time to expand into their boys.
Got to expand the harem.
The shipper army grows.
Got to catch them all.
Anyway, tell me some
Most
stories from yourselves
female-centric
if you want
anime
to.
doesn't have a lot of guys on screen.
I think it's the opposite for most male-centric anime. Doesn't have much land on screen.
True.
Male on screen. Cores like girls-oriented anime is likely. Shoujo. Yeah, that and that it's
Also
often made
true.
into more of a cute stylish thing. Meanwhile, you can find a lot of action in like voice stuff, boys stuff, it is what it is done. So, you know I should probably get myself some wireless headphones sometimes. So I can lay down on my bed while streaming sometimes.
Eams are good.
Actually, let me try.
They have good idea. But the one I have are wired. You fall asleep faster that way. Idea. Audio. I can't type.
I mean, I still hear you guys, so it's fine. Plus, my lip reader actually end up on my mouth instead, and it's not wired. So I'm kind of chilling right now. I also, yes, it did in fact work. I ended up laying on my bed upside down, but it works. Because the distance can be crossed with my headphone cable. But this is the first time I ever actually like stream laying down. Actually kind of wild, really.
What worked?
See, I will probably not be able to do
Good.
that when I grow big enough to.
I'd kiff upside
Point where
down is the
my
best. ChatGTS is having a moment.
It was having a moment, it's going back. Can someone write
True.
something, 'cause I can't see the screen right now? Okay, cool, it works.
Write something.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. But whatever, Where were I?
Cock.
Right. I wanted to say that this is probably one of the rare opportunities a smaller streamer has. Because usually you don't expect to be able to be listening to all of the comments. When you are big enough to have rapid comments. Honestly though, I feel like even if I'm like 100
Yeah.
streamers. People with streamer.
Yay.
100 people streamer. Even if I am that, I will probably still have the majority of workers. And so the people who will chat aren't exactly the most social. Lurchers. Lurker.
Yay. It might work out then, yeah, we'll see. I can say, I will
I
always be
don't really
here.
expect myself to getting a ton of viewers anytime soon. Because I am not doing the cheapest promotions after that other people are doing that.
Sustainable growth versus quick growth.
Well, yes, obviously.
You can only have one.
I'm just saying I don't expect there to be a rapid growth for myself. I do unlock exactly the year rapid growing type. I'm not, I mean. From that.
Tell that to your boobs, bro. Lol.
Why would I talk to my boobs? And they are already making me suffer plenty. I don't think I will survive realizing that they can talk back maybe. Also, it's really funny by the way. But when I'm sleepy my head feels like a random ass thoughts that I thought I was talking about but I'm not.
Imagine your boobs
So
roasting
I'm
you if you
like,
go too long without a paisuri. Legendary tier hentai plot.
I mean they can go suck it. I'm not getting any action anytime soon really.
XD.
Responsibilities and shit. Well that and also me being a loner who will much prefer to be with herself rather than try to open to a new person. And if still someone tells me, but what about the experience, the sensations there? Stuff you get to do when you are dating me. I have a collection of toys, I'm good.
For real toe.
So yeah, I will survive.
Real.
I feel like relationships are kind of alright. Overrated. Not because they suck or anything, because people think that you should have a relationship without a doubt, like, oh, you should have a relationship. I think my personal imagination of how my life will go at this point is that I likely spend a while alone.
Yeah, there are a lot of people that are in relationships who'd just be
But
better
then
off
suddenly I'll
solo.
get someone, and then I'll probably spend
Asian
the rest of the
parents be
day.
like.
Hey, not all Asian parents, it's fine, they're just crazy. Cranky. And I'm crazy also applies, I would say.
Lol.
But yeah, the pause is in my quote-unquote conversations. Caused by the fact that I'm constantly trying to realize which of my thoughts have existed back then, and which ones are imposed. You know, you get that weird sleepy hallucination thing, but like lighter method of it where it's just like you are thinking you were talking about something but then you
Oh
aren't.
yeah.
Light up shit.
MHM.
So I'm currently kind of trying to establish a balance between not talking at all and chatting with you guys.
Beck literally
Exceptionally,
fell
that's
asleep the
pretty
other night
important.
without even realizing, and I talked to him for like 20 minutes without realizing he was already out. Lamau.
That's funny. Did you not question why he was like not responding? I think it's a fair question to us.
No, he
Unless I
gets
am
quiet when's
surprisingly
tired.
needy in my approach to everything.
I may not be sleeping enough. Lol.
You don't say. This is also. See, I tried to continue your thought that wasn't there before. It's just like random thoughts that pop into my brain, and I'm like for a second confused if I talked about it before or not. It's like, no, I'm definitely.
Like if I get rid of sleeping, that would be epic. Less time wasting, more time grinding something deadlockig lol. When my fibro fog is bad, I'm like that during the
I
day
mean, to be
too.
fair.
It's weird.
To be fair. In getting rid of sleep isn't the particularly bad thing. It's just like. How I lost the train of thought again. And the actual trailer. Train. You can probably start telling the delirious parts of my consciousness are peeking through, by the way.
A bit. Keck.
This is a new type of content delirious sheep. And the sheep of delirium. That sounds actually kind of cool,
Peak.
honestly. Hello.
I mean, Terry's not really many truly chill chatting streams.
I wanted to talk about for a second part of Rivals for a second.
Remember that for the future lol.
Today actually was a surprisingly.
Most of them are people yapping about news or going 9,999 miles per hour. So this kind of stuff is nice.
No, I feel like a lot of their bigger
Adam?
screamers.
What Adam?
Not Adam Baker Street bars, it's fine. A lot of bigger streamers tends to spend their chatting screens talking random bullshit. In a very relaxed tone while also watching videos. And they sometimes don't even talk all that much. I'm into the fair, I don't really get that myself. But then like you made it at this point. You watch some randomest video and then like cereal and then that's it, that's what all you need to do to win in life. If. At the minute I could make money that I need to survive off just hanging out with you guys, I will probably do that, yeah.
I'd why people watch that stuff cause it's not like you can talk to them cause there's 10k other people shouting with you. Lol.
I mean that's true, but I'm just like talking more about the content itself rather than the interactions with thousands of strangers at the same time.
Yeah.
A lot of people practice variety of tactics, I think, when it comes to chatting streams and reaction streams. Some people chat for a century during every reaction. Other people just kind of sit there and watch and then they occasionally comment.
Shep turning a 40 minutes video into 3 hours.
Yes, that did happen. I remember to this day how funny it was to like look back at the recording and go, holy okay, fair enough. It's like that moment where
It is funny.
at some point to yapping becomes not the content to go along with the content, but the gapping
Nice
itself becomes the
background yap.
content. I mean, if you think so. What was I talking about? I don't think I remember. Delirious sheep.
Yapping on stream different tactics.
Yeah, thank you. That's another part of my sleepy nature, by the way. I get like golden fish memory. Like 5 seconds and 3 sets. And then sometimes I get like distracted.
Tart cute.
And I already mentioned that, but I get drowned in my thought that I am pretty sure it's happening, but it's not happening. It's kind of like I'm guessing which conversation we're having right now. Because my brain power does not allow me to actually contain the thoughts.
kick. Lol.
It to be like that. It's to be like that. Whenever I'm sleeping my imaginations, I feel like rugs even wilder. Ness.
Humu.
Thumb. Damn.
Wild hunt shep.
My brain just kinda switches on and off. It's funny. I mean, at least I think it's funny. And just like you have to wait for 5 to 10 seconds for all of my reboot systems. Brain buffering. It to be like that sometimes. So this is what's current experiences every day here.
Windows XP be like.
Sorry, I couldn't. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. And not make fun of a skirt a little bit. You know I do it
Lel.
lovingly. So that's
Wait,
fine.
what?
Skirt slender.
I did not catch that at all.
We love skirt slender. Slander. What did you not catch?
The part you making fun
Damn
of me.
silence, stand off now. I mean, I'm joking, it's just like, oh, my brain is not working. I guess this is what skirts experiences every day. Har har. It's funny, no.
OXD.
XD.
It is.
I do admit the music used for my current background, it's definitely very smooth and soon. If I do subsequently fall asleep, it will be kind of awkward.
I don't mind, you making fun of me.
Sleep
I
sheep
can handle lot
RTA.
of stuff.
I'm sure you
Can
will be
mods
able to
turn off
handle
the
all that,
stream?
Dick. I'm pretty sure yes, maybe. Maybe I'm not sure actually.
XDDD.
I will trust that my cat will be able to gain saints and turn off the stream.
If only Sable heard that.
Sentience.
He BRB few minutes ago. Lamau.
What's Lamel? LMAO.
Yes. Oh yeah, if you don't mind asking Mackie, how is your head?
In which capacity do you mean to ask how is my head? How well am I giving head? Or more? Easier ahead, okay?
No, 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 not that XD. The injury.
Oh yeah, that one, okay, yeah, it's fine. My head is fine. I'm one of those times where most things get like patched up on me pretty quickly.
Good to hear.
Otherwise, I would be suffering a lot more from a heritage headaches and like.
Oh nice.
Man, it's kind of wild to stream with the brain. That is just not functioning. Usually have a lot of stuff to say. Admittedly, today I have more to say than yesterday, even though my brain is not functioning.
I mean that fine.
First impression of me, it's just a silent PNG
Sometimes
of the
it will be
screen
this
that
just
occasionally
random
says
mass
one dumb
yap
shit on one
that
of the
you don't
speakers.
even know what about.
Definitely a bit of a unique experience. When your brain shuts down every few seconds and then reboots back in.
Lol.
See, I told something. And then my brain just kinda shit done. Shuts down. Also pretty sure that most of these structures will be restored later by the Race Car Corporation.
Strict tires?
I still need to do a lot of the incentives for the streams, so I'll
Structures?
probably focus on that in the near future. Where was I again?
Very cool.
Delirium strikes once more. Why do you think Delirium sheep strikes? Because she forgot about the previous strikes.
That you will work on the stream incentive.
That's just unfortunately how it is. Oh yes, thank you, thanks. I'll likely make the alternate account for Blade soon enough, but apparently Blade won, so I will have to level a Blade. To Grammeister. Which will be very interesting. To say the least. $112 of the art shot.
I see.
12 hours off of VR chat. I will probably make the announcement with the sign-up form, or at least like there. Are you interested in meaty sheep type thing? And then I will likely either do a meet and greet there.
That would be epic.
Meet and greet, or just like spend some time in VR chat in general.
If I had a VR headset I would just be patting your
Could be
head.
cool, yeah.
Lol.
I mean, you can still be parsing in my head. Patting my head. Oh yes, speaking of that, they actually released their tracking on app. Into the open public beta.
You can't control on the PC, no?
So now you can.
Even without a
You
headset?
can use your webcam in order to track.
That's epic.
It basically uses the same kind of thing as the tuber model. It's not.
Problem
It's
I
not
don't have a
great.
webcam lol.
Mind you. It's whatever. It's still pretty accessible if you have any sorts of basic resources. Which is a bit better than go buy a headset and buy a full body tracker fuck you bitch.
Could buy one.
The last part is necessary as well, the fuck you bitch one.
Or I could buy another cute plushie.
Or you can leave your money to sheep.
Sure, let me do that.
What are we doing? Then delirious sheep.
Send Dono.
It's actually kind of funny to be this delirious because it's just like I am existing in and out. Oh yeah, right, yeah, send money, thank you.
Wait, can I even send Dono's RN?
How do you like the sheep that
Let
has
me
no
check.
brain function? I mean, usually I don't have my brain function to begin with, but today is a special day where I have especially no brain cells.
Shep cute.
Today is the special day for those of blonde capacity because today is the day of solidarity for being blunt, blonde,
Fuck, I can't send anything, sorry Mackie lol.
friends. Why you sorry? I'm just like having fun with the conversation.
Today is tomorrow's yesterday.
Do you think oh genuinely be like fuck you, how dare you? Do you not have money, man? How interesting.
Wise knowledge.
You how you guys have
No
money for
Mackie, that's just the way I'm lol.
You have monies for plushes, but nothing will need for your favorite sheep. SMH. Sundarisans. Sunder sounds.
Prob can't even order that plush to XD.
Lauren. Well,
We
Rick.
take wool from sheep.
Don't take my wolf.
Pat Shep. At Jojo_Gus40 real take wool and sheep with wool.
Would you? Oh
The
yeah,
fuck
by
did
the
I
way, since
sire?
playing Arrivals, I wanted to continue the thought I had like half an hour
I guess
ago.
my brain isn't working
I
too.
realized just how many counters to Angela there are. It's like
Hi Mackey Tilda.
half of the roster does something against Angela. It's insane. I don't know who you are because I'm laying in my bed with my eyes closed. And kind of slowly falling asleep, I think, but it's fine,
Hello,
we're
spring.
fine.
It's spiring.
Oh yar.
Spiring.
Hey spying. Yes, Spidey, it works.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I've finally moved into my new house. Partially at least.
I need to look at the gameplay of the new character from Overwatch honestly because she looked interested in the gameplay trailer.
I'm doing great. Taking a small break from unpacking and setting things
But like
up.
you can make anyone look busted in the gameplay trailer.
That's how you solve life's problems, getting under the covers and hope all problems fix themselves. Aspiring VT nice.
Perfect. See, you give me. Did you get me?
New character
Did you
plays
get
like a
me?
Gundam.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Actually, that's not a bad thing because I remember really enjoying Pick a Break. Mecha Break.
I pray we get a proper Gundam collab in now, that'd
Was a
be
fun
so
game.
cool.
My problem with Overwatch, I feel like, is that I am just not finding a tank that
Oh
is fitting
yeah,
to
I
my
remember
playstyle.
Jat.
Reinhard is like close.
Looked good.
But
Now is
like
kinda fun for me again.
he isn't quite there. For me.
I just wanna mess around with the beam sword
So
later
maybe
while
this
drunk.
mecha version of Reinhard with a wife inside.
Just down 2 bottles of soju and just go ham.
He might make the trick. I mean, that's a good idea. I could drink 2 bottles of sodium, but it doesn't really do anything to me. Soju. Not sodium, but you know what I mean. I have the ridiculous incomparable alcohol resistance to the actual size of my body.
I drink them very quickly.
What are you competitively drinking? Competitive drinker. Of this drinker is very competitive.
I wonder how I would do. I'm talking, in like 30 to 45 minutes they're gone.
I mean, that's not too bad.
May ye be e.
I once
3.
chugged a whiskey bottle.
Lol.
From like
Mama just loves her soju a lot.
full to 0.
Especially the yogurt soju.
My throat was kind of hurting after that, but it was
Damn.
fun. Probably
Oh,
the
there was a
biggest
night
instant
I
kick
drank
into
half
my
a
head
bottle
that I
of Crown
remember in
Apple
terms
during
of
ow.
alcohol. Nice. You guys are all so fucking innocent sometimes compared to me.
Safe to say I don't drink Crown, or whiskey
I
in
took on
general.
all of the sins of the audience.
Lol.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Sometimes you guys are surprising the wholesome.
I'm NA, I haven't drank a bit of alcohol or
It's not
fucked
a bad
drugs
thing.
too.
I need to start. Really, that's impressive. I mean, it's not really
Strem
that
dying.
impressive. Oh yeah, it's probably fair enough.
I've been on the road for 3 weeks, so I haven't been drinking a lot or smoking much. Is it just me?
That's good, I guess.
But now that I've
No, it's
moved, I
probably
can
on my
like,
side
smoke and
again. I
drink
don't
all
see
I
it though.
want.
That's good too. Let me get up and check out.
I got like, a full gram of grounds left to smoke through RN lol.
Nice. Okay, yeah, it's straightened up again.
Okay, yay, now it's fine.
I mean it does though that sometimes.
Aspiring VT smoking is bad.
Yes, smoking is bad, and I never smoked in my life ever for sure.
At scricks but like we'd go brrrrrr.
Breakfast sarcasm, by the way.
And
That
edibles
was
don't really do it
sarcasm.
for me much.
I mean, I'll be completely honest, I do sometimes smoke stuff. And I drink too. Actually, it's really funny, but like in terms of desserts. Actually is a pretty decent compliment. Course like desserts are usually very sweet, but
Mackie, I know you did the rice purity test and I remember some stuff lol. Dan the voice don't do sarcasm
your
well.
desserts tend to be sweets like brownies and stuff, and then if you add suspicious material to it, it gives a nice little
Aspiring VT well that not
tone
really
to it.
smoking. Dania. At Snowick but like, if him
I
getting
feel
high
like
and
I'm just
smoking,
like
cause edibles don't give the same kinda high I want. Aspiring VT hum okay.
the funny thing about me is that I was born in the most unfortunate capacity of having high tolerance for just about everything. I just need to do a lot of stuff in order to get drunk or get high or whatever like that. And it's just like it's often not worth. Cause I just don't. Instead, I drink like light drinks. Delicious alcohol was flavors and shit.
Good liver
The so-called
enzymes.
girly drinks.
Also I'm back.
Because at least it's delicious. Hello.
WB.
I'm still laying down, by the way, so I don't really know who's writing. I'm pretty sure
Sable is
someone
back.
followed just now, but
Lol.
the Twitch is not displaying it. Maybe not. Maybe Twitches have at the moment.
I followed.
Oh. Weird. Twitch did not display that. Awesome.
Hello Ruben.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you being here.
I'm really wary of drugs or alcohol in general because things that interact with my mental state tend to just amplify the bad things. I know for some people it's
I mean,
relaxing,
I
but
get
that ain't
that.
the case for me. Welcome to this sleepy sheep stream.
For me, it's just like I tend to get existential rather than sad.
At Scrix the vibes are immaculate. FRL.
Like, genuinely speaking, I tend to be more so on the side of their existential when I get high, or rather than emotional.
At Sable_who I just avoiding general
Course,
Lel.
it's just like I'm just funny. I'm not even depressing, I'm just funny. Which is fair because I'm usually also funny, I think. But I'm also usually depressing
Yeah,
myself.
that's because the active compound in grass reduces the activity in the part of your brain that governs self-awareness. You are funny. So it literally turns off the silly inhibitors, or in some people, turns off the anxiety inhibitors.
Likely both for me. I didn't be very unrestrained when I'm high. It works like this, I guess. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Sometimes you have to get some sort of outlet for stuff that you're holding back. I feel like I am a follower of a tradition of a sort of everything in motivation.
There are only a few things which are bad even in moderation. So I do think that's the right
As I was
stance
saying,
most of the
everything is
time.
good in moderation. I feel like there is like only a few things out there that is really bad for you no matter what. And that kind of stuff I feel like is not something you normal person would be involving themselves into anyway. It's just like hurting yourself
Yeah.
or everything else I feel like incorrect. Doses and in with correct preparation is not bad. Like even extreme sports, when you jump off the mountains, you have to be prepared for it. Sure, you have to be mentally and physically prepared, but if you are, it's often just a thrill. I'm not comparing the getting high and getting high literally. But I feel like a lot of the negative things that we do to ourselves, mildly negative things, tend to come from the similar source as trying like extreme sports in order to distract your brains or something. I mean, it works, right? More often than not.
Yay.
Okay, give me a second. I'll go grab something and I'll be right back.
Okay.
I return. Hey Jay-Z. ZZ.
Welcome back, Mackie.
I return.
Hi. Hello, instance.
Today is probably not going to be like a stream where a lot of people are super active or something. I truly don't pay attention to numbers anymore. But it's nice. I hear I could be nice
Good.
too. It'd be nice to
Well, you
see
did
some
start
growth
late,
though.
lol. You are nice, Mackie.
I mean, I start late previous stream as well. And there were more people than that, so I don't know, I mean, I don't really care at this point. How well I do care, but I don't really, otherwise I will be sad.
Late plus
Also
slowest day of the week.
okay. It's unfucked again. I'm definitely like wondering what will be my big break. 'Cause like obviously you have to have a big break, right? Whenever you think about streamers and they have to have some big break at some point, I can't even picture it really.
Like big break in the sense you will just blow up?
Well, no, I don't think that's a thing. Not really, at least. I meant more big break in terms of actually starting to actively grow. Because right now I'm not.
Very rarely.
Yeah, I'm like, obviously I'm not talking about like the big break in terms of like how you will grow instantly and get like 5,000 followers in a single day. That's not what I want really. I don't think it's a healthy growth anyway.
I mean, you are growing, it's just slow.
I mean, it's like it's fortunate, not sure, but you don't really need to.
Growth for content
I don't
creators
really
happens in
consider
very
this
slow drip
growing.
feeds with bumps every so often. That's just how it is.
Maybe my standards are too high, but I don't really see it as growing. Oh, well, I guess I'm not growing then. But my own standards.
Nah. Don't think they are high.
I do think my standards are pretty high though.
Your average viewership is about doubled from where you were this time last year, so I think you're doing pretty well. If you got 5k follow suddenly, most of them wouldn't even watch TBH.
I mean fair, but at least I would get like 10 people watching. That's good. I think 5%. 5% of 5,000 is usually like 50. Yeah, it's 50, I think.
You have
Oh
10
no,
people
it's
every stream at least
250.
now. Lol.
Well, yes, I know. I mean it will be 10 people more. That's still good.
Ah.
I don't know, I feel like my biggest thing of why. I once knew viewers is mostly because I kind of want to hang out with more people of different kinds. In a way. And it's just like you know. I love all of my viewers who are here consistently every time I stream, but it would be nice to see a new regular pop up. One or two.
MHM.
I feel like the
I
more I
see.
go into streaming, the more lurkers we have. Like I used to have a very active chat, but then just like most active chapters just kind of left. Like I don't remember a lot of the initial people who were here, and they are just like not here anymore. Which is sad, but it happens.
Yay, some people just go on.
I think the main thing why I remember and like pay attention to this stuff is that I don't really understand. What causes someone to just stop watching? And not understanding makes me think about it. That's primarily just like that's it.
Sadly, you can't know that. Sometimes people just
I
move on
mean,
to a
that's
different
exactly
spot
why
in
I am
life.
thinking about it, because I can't know that.
Yay. You were there for a part of their life and now it's the next one and they just move on. That's all it is usually. Faku does appear in the server but he doesn't seem to have lot of time.
Yeah, it's fine, I don't. It will be something I will think about regardless. You can't really tell me just don't think about it, cause I don't think about it. So always going to be somewhere. There. I'm a naturally anxious person, so every single thing that happens to me tends to be circulating in my brain every time, every day. That's just how my brain works.
Yay, I get that.
Well, not to be depressing.